lacking. I'm not gonna be on here too long, but we're gonna get started. Get started, y'all. It's good energy I'm feeling here for you guys. Great energy. Y'all are unbothered and too busy winning, y'all are winning. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but y'all are winning here. Okay, collective, there is good news coming in. I could feel like the energy. You got people coming back into your energy that's going to want to, Queen of Swords. They're going to want a piece of the pie, honey. But you're going to have to protect your energy, because whatever that's coming in right now, whatever is coming in at this point in time, this is something that you worked extra hard for, okay? You've done a lot of work on yourself, collective, and it's like miracles is happening. It's happening, and you were unbothered, and you were just too busy winning. Yeah, look, the 10 of Pentacles. It's something, Six of Swords. I just cannot make this up, y'all. Y'all are just blessed. You are unbothered and too busy winning indeed. Look at all this wealth you're being guided into. The 10 of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords. Beautiful. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold. Tied in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see their destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel eye monitors and watches them. Amen. So let's get it in, y'all. I'm picking up good energy, a lot of winning. Hello, welcome. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's time to win, y'all. I'm picking up an energy. Y'all are unbothered and too busy winning here. It's a lot of good news coming in for you guys. Hello, welcome. And I just feel an energy. Holy Spirit's like, get on live. Yeah, look, 8 of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Swords. I'm telling you, y'all, look. All of this wealth and prosperity, things are changing here for you guys. It's a lot of good news. There's something about what you do for work. You could be a Virgo. Ace of Swords, there's a breakthrough. There's a contract here coming in for you guys for your work. Like I said, y'all are too busy winning and unbothered. So whatever the enemy is doing right now, let them hang themselves, collective. Okay? Let them hang themselves, because you're skilled at something and you're about to be winning. Like, the winning is not going to stop. Yeah, 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands. There's a hate train, people running around spreading lies. That doesn't matter. They're getting flooded out. Ace of Cups. We got the Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Wands with the 10 of motherfucking Pentacles, yo. You don't give a fuck about what these people talking about when you're sitting in a Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. What can you possibly be mad at? Let me tell you, these people are ungrateful. These people are at the bottom of the barrel. It don't matter how much money they have. It don't matter where they are in life. They will always be ungrateful. So it doesn't matter. You're grateful for the little things. So as you're in this Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, you don't really have nothing else to be worrying about. Let them talk shit. Let them gossip. Because guess what? You're still focusing on your skills here. You're sharpening your sword. Wow. Powerful energy. Yeah, look at where the haters is at. The 5 of Pentacles. The haters are in the 5 of Pentacles. And you're going through some sort of breakthrough. Somebody could have wanted you to lose a job. Okay. Yes. Somebody could have wanted you to lose a job or be out in the cold, but there's a breakthrough, honey. The only people that's wishing these things are the people that's in poverty spiritually. These people have no abundance. They have abandonment wounds that they're still suffering from. These people could have been left out in the cold as a child. They have not healed. Okay, that's why you can see things from a bigger perspective. Thank you for the donations. Thank you. That's why you're able to see things from a bigger perspective. You don't dwell on the petty shit, okay? You really don't. So, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. You don't dwell on petty shit, okay? So this is why something is working out for you. Yeah, the Six of Swords. So there could be someone in your energy that's going around spreading lies. They're broke. They don't have nothing to show for the talk that they talking, okay? You're literally unbothered here, literally. Virgo energy, Eight of Pentacles. You are unbothered with whatever the enemy is saying or whatever they're doing, because you know they're trying to drain your energy. They're trying to harvest. They're trying to siphon your energy. They want you to argue with them and go back and forth so they can put their claws in you. All I see is claws and teeth, okay? Someone's just like trying to claw their way into your energy, okay? And you're not even giving them the time or day, okay? These people are stuck with the devil, okay? What's the Five of Pentacles? A lot of them could be losing money, opportunities, because they operate out of that devil energy and you don't. Okay, yeah, look, the Magician. Somebody's doing money magic. Someone wants to see you homeless. That's not going to happen. Something is over. The World card. You've closed out a cycle to poverty. Okay, you're getting good news. Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Empress. And we have the Six of Swords, Libra, Taurus. We have Aquarius. You're being guided into peaceful and calmer waters as the Empress. You have evolved into the Empress. You cannot get to the Empress unless you've healed these wounds, these abandonment wounds. Until you close out this cycle, you cannot call yourself the Empress. There's a King of Wands that wants to reconcile with you. This is someone that was slow to come toward you, an ex, but you're sitting as the Queen of Swords, High Priestess. You're going places, Three of Wands. And this person is coming in, Nine of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, to confuse you, to throw you off. But they can't, because you've already been guided out the way. That's what I'm saying. You're unbothered. You are unbothered. Your angels are here protecting you. So whatever this is that you're doing here with your gifts, with your talent, someone is really trying to attack your finances by doing money magic. It's not working. You're getting more money. You're beautiful. You're handsome. Some of you guys are getting brand deals. There's a new contract coming in for more ways to make money. It's like these people are falling on their own sword. These people just made a bed in hell and they got to lay in that shit and watch you collect. You're collecting. You're collecting. You're attracting new opportunities, abundance, wealth, prosperity. And they're really going to have to sit and shit and watch you eat. That's just how it's going to be. Yeah, the Justice, Libra season. Karma is here to serve, honey. Karma is here to serve. Yeah, these people are trying to hide. They're trying to throw rocks and hide their hands. They're trying to hide your work. Whatever this is, it's only temporary, because when the final hammer hits that fucking table, bro, justice is judgment, bitch. It's judgment. These hoes gonna be in the Nine of Swords with it. It's over. They think that they can stop God's plan. They cannot. They don't have the access. They don't have the access. Let's see. You've closed out a cycle to poverty here. What's the World card? Something is over. Yeah, King of Wands, Ten of Swords. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine, or a Gemini, but something is over. You've closed out a cycle to poverty, and all they can do is watch. Yeah, Page of Swords. That's all this person is doing. They could be watching this live right now. Fuck you, ho. You lost, bitch. Simple as that. You hoes is washed, okay? You hoes is washed. What's the World card? This person's paying karma. This person could be getting kicked out of their home, or something bad could be happening to this person. Yeah, look, and you're over here beating all odds, honey. You're beating all odds. Like I said, you are unbothered. Like I said, you have a contract coming in that's worth a lot of bread. Motherfuckers is mad. They ain't never gonna touch or see this kind of money. They ain't never, in this lifetime, they will never see this kind of money, honey. They will never come across this kind of bread, boy. These motherfuckers is washed, honey. You moving into peaceful and calmer waters, and it's coming in like a thief in the night, too. You getting that shit out of nowhere. You about to get smacked with a miracle. And these motherfuckers gonna be watching from the outside of your energy. This King of Wands, yeah, who is working with people to try to project on the healer, it's not going to work. They projected on their motherfucking self. Like I said, it's a wrap, bitch. I'm here to check the energy. Let's see. What's the World card? Yeah, you could be online with something. Someone's trying to manipulate your online presence, your numbers, or something like that. This shit is washed. What's the World card? And if this person is trying to manipulate anything online, they're going to jail. Okay, so karma could be settling in for somebody really, really soon. All right, let's see. Yeah, we got the Three of Swords in the reverse, Libra energy. So you healed from a broken heart. You've closed out a cycle. Something is over. You're healing with the World and the Three of Swords reverse. Libra energy. You're not hurt. You're not crying over spilled milk. This person is still holding a grudge. That's your fucking problem, bitch. That sounds like a personal problem, ho. You don't give a fuck. Okay, cry me a river, ho. You run up on this divine feminine, you just gonna meet up with the angels. This person is penny pinching. This person is broke because the angels is ransacking their shit, dumping out all their money, hanging them upside down, running through their crib, boy, leaving this motherfucker broke, boy. Yeah, we have the King of Cups. Yeah, you're celebrating with the past life soulmate. Okay, what's the Three of Swords in reverse? Bye. This ex has repressed emotions, they're hurt, and you've closed out a cycle with this fool. Okay, could be a Libra. We have Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo here. Yeah, look at you, collective. I'm telling you, you are unbothered. You are unbothered and too busy winning. We got the Six of Wands in the world. Some of you guys are online here. Okay, Leo energy, you're confident, you're bold, you're bringing home a victory. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, they can't take it, baby. Yeah, you're getting big money, big bank, big hefty bags of dough. They can't take it. The Star with the King of Pentacles, and motherfuckers is going right to jail. Eight of Swords with the motherfucking justice, boy, period. Somebody thought they can come for this healer for this person's money. It's a no. Like I said, you are unbothered. Okay, you keep winning on their ass. Six of Wands. Come on now. You keep winning, boy. Nothing is gonna change. Nothing is gonna stop that. What's the Six of Wands? That's why they mad. You keep winning on them, collective. I'm telling you, look, we got the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So you're very intuitive. You could be a water sign. You could have water in your chart. Three of Pentacles. There's collaborations coming in that's going to come in rather quickly here. Whoever is sending this energy of poverty is blocked because you've been waiting on your ships. You've been healing. You've been praying. And some of you guys are going exactly to the top. Look at that. Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Star. I mean, come on. You're just too busy winning. Look at all this fucking money. Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Star, the Queen of Swords. I mean, damn, y'all. Y'all just keep winning and winning and winning. And these haters is watching from the outside of your energy. They can't get into your energy. They can't stop God's flow. They can't stop God's flow, ho. No, you can't. Three of Pentacles. So there's a huge collaboration coming in with the Three of Pentacles. You're learning from your past mistakes. You're healing. Okay, you're walking into this new beginning. You're closing out a cycle. You're victorious with the Six of Wands, honey. You're victorious. So this collaboration that's coming in, some of you guys are going to be known all over the world. Yeah, Two of Swords, they're blocked. Whoever this ex was, this could be a Libra with the Three of Swords reversed, Two of Swords. This person was trying to block your intuition. They were even collaborating with people to block your page. They were doing a lot of shit behind your back, and now you're about to win in front of their face. This is someone who's very two-faced, very fake. Okay, they're going to be in the Five of Pentacles because they were so gung-ho about trying to keep you in the Five of Pentacles. Now it's going to be them. This person could have worked with other people to try to block your crown chakra. They could have even been doing black magic with the magician. They could have been working with other readers or other dark practitioners to do this root work on you. And you're going into the Six of Swords as the Empress. So whatever they did, whoever they collided with, whoever they collabed with to try to bring you down, honey, they only brought themselves down because you're still getting good news. Yeah, these people are blocked. What's the Two of Swords? Yeah, this is someone who couldn't make a decision on you, who was in between the lines, and now they're looking from another angle and they're seeing you're winning. They're seeing you're victorious. They're seeing you're being selected for something. Yeah, look, Page of Cups. Someone wants to come back and say, I'm sorry. For others of you, you could be a performer. Okay, with the Page of Cups, you're very skilled. You're very talented here. Yeah, like I said, you're very skilled. Eight of Pentacles, you got what it takes, honey. And that's why motherfuckers is mad, because whatever you're saying, you're ruffling up feathers. You're stepping on top. You're stepping on necks, honey. As you step out, you're stepping on necks, okay? You're healing. You're walking away from what doesn't serve you, and bitches is mad. For others of you, this karmic wants to come back and apologize. The cycle is closed. It's a wrap, bitch. Okay? Go apologize to your mammy, ho. What's the Page of Cups? It's a no, bitch. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Bam, ho. Another ace, bitch. You're not touching this person. They keep winning on your ass. You're unbothered. They keep winning. You're unbothered. You keep winning. Four of Swords with the Ace of Wands. You keep winning, honey. Another ace for your asshole. I'm telling you, you're going to have to walk away because this person going to keep winning on your ass, boy. Okay? Stop the games. Stop the games. New opportunities, new beginnings is coming in. Stop the games. What's the Ace of Wands? This is a new creative, passionate beginning. Something here is changing. These people wanted you in a box. That's not what's going to happen, honey. That's not what's going to happen, honey. Somebody was doing a lot of root work on you, attacking your sacral chakra, trying to block your crown. All this shit is blocked, honey. Yeah, they try to ruin your reputation. Eight of Pentacles reverse. This could be a Virgo. Somebody try to ruin your reputation because they didn't want you to get this new beginning. But we have the Eight of Pentacles upright. These bitches is broke. Okay? These bitches is mad, honey. Somebody keeps doing something over and over to your sacral chakra and it's not working. Thank you for the donation. It's not working. Someone is trying to talk shit. Someone's trying to slide comments, be slick and shit. It's not working, ho. Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse. Everything you try is going to fail, ho, because this person was destined for greatness. So this could be a Virgo in the energy. Thank you for the donations. This could be a Virgo here that's going around trying to ruin your reputation, trying to talk slick. This bitch's intuition is blocked too. This hoe is blocked too. Okay, anybody that sits around and gossips and talks shit and condones bullshit and buffoonery, they block too. Everything they touch is blocked too. Okay, Five of Pentacles, they outside with it. Okay, High Priestess, you a boss, honey. Male or female, this is how you sitting, honey. Come on now, you could be with the High Priest. These bitches ain't seeing you, man. They carrying burdens, man. God is gonna make these people carry their own sins. We not living in those Jesus days where Jesus is carrying the cross. No, you're gonna have to carry your own sins, boy. You gonna hold your own L, boy. Ain't nobody holding no L for you, ho. What's the Queen? What is this? So this is person who's not skilled, who's beating a dead horse, who's going around talking shit, ruining your reputation, and they ass is getting mollywopped. Just period. They're getting mollywopped. Okay, what's the yeah, look, Ace of Swords, truth. They getting mollywopped in the spirit. They losing shit. They juggling. Yeah, they going through it. They losing money. They could come on camera and lie in front for the camera all they want, but everybody knows you juggling, shorty. You having hard times, shorty. You falling on hard times trying to manage this magic on this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Swords. This Queen of Cups turned into the Queen of Swords because this is a spiritual judge, honey, that you was attacking, and this person been unbothered as the Empress, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Ho, demon has been slayed, ho. Period. Ace of Swords. So there's the truth for your ass. Whoever this person is that was trying to defame you, ruin your reputation, this person is blocked. They can't see and they weak source. You hoes is weak source. Okay? So you know the truth here. What's the Magician? Yeah, somebody was working with a dark ass reader to attack you. They were trying to go ahead and do spell work on your shit. Yeah, Queen of Swords, truth. That's what I know. This bitch got caught, okay, dead in her tracks. Now this bitch is like, what do you mean? What's happening? I didn't do that. Did I do that? Kind of energy. Yeah, you did that, bitch. You did that, hoe. Everybody's getting, you gonna get seen. You and everybody else that was involved. Because it was a collaboration here. With the Three of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Three of Swords reverse. This is somebody who collaborated with people at your job. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles reverse to get you to lose your job. Or to get you to be cut from something. And it's not going to work. These bitches, oof. You about to get good news, y'all. Y'all about to get good ass news. Okay, calm down. What's the Queen of Swords? So you are someone who uses your throat chakra. You're a master manifester. You speak the truth. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. You have discernment. Queen of Cups. So you go from the Queen of Cups to the Queen of motherfucking Swords. You'll cut a demon off, honey, and still love on everybody else. You'll cut the head off a demon and still show love. That's how real you are. Okay, what's the Queen of Swords right here, collective? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you're making wise investments, and you also know that they've been playing on your investments. Five of Pentacles is here twice. This could be a Taurus. Okay, somebody here wanted to drain your finances, or this has to do with money, because somebody was attacking your finances. Yeah, the devil. They were doing a lot of fucking root work, burying shit under the ground, putting you in jars and shit like that, and God came and dug up them jars and then hit them upside their motherfucking head. Because guess what? The only person that's getting attacked are the people doing this spell work. They're losing homes, jobs, cars. They can't keep up with their rent. Shit is going up. Every day the president is on the news announcing a new this, a new that. Motherfuckers don't got food stamps. Everything is frozen. You bitches is starving, ho. You starving, bitch. Because you over here doing root work on somebody. You gonna starve, ho. What's the 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles? This could be a Taurus. Someone here could be sick as fuck. Yeah, look, 6 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, with the 5 of Wands, you hoes is sick, ho. You hoes is sick. You hoes is sick. Y'all ain't got shit going on. Y'all hoes was sitting here paying somebody to attack somebody's money and Cancer energy. This person is still moving past your asshole. This person is still riding past your ass. Divine Feminine, you're unbothered. You were unbothered. You were unbothered and you were moving forward and you keep winning. They can't believe this shit. The Chariot, you're still moving forward past all the illusions, past all the confusion. They were sending chaos magic, money magic. You took every bullet and you spit it right back at them. You were unbothered here. 6 of fucking Pentacles to the Chariot, honey. These people thought that they can get you to lose something and you're victorious with something. It's a group of hoes. 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles that has been doing money magic trying to block you. These bitches been blocked. They don't got no connection to source like that. They don't run with real gangsters like that. These motherfuckers is all talk. They ain't really about that life. They claim, oh, my ancestors don't play. Bitch, your ancestors don't even fuck with you, ho. They fucking with Divine Feminine now. They saw what you was doing and they said, fuck you, I'm going on Divine Feminine because she's the one with the power. Witches don't have no fucking power over a Divine Feminine, you dumb bitch. Witches don't have no power over a Divine Feminine. It's not going to work. Y'all hoes need to do y'all research. Y'all work for the devil, ho. It's time for you to own your position, ho. You work for the devil. You ain't no healer, bitch. Let's talk about it. This Divine Feminine is unbothered and winning all the way, walking all the way to the bank, riding to the bank clean. Okay, while you hoes is trying to figure out where you gonna sleep, God got this person. See, the difference between this person and you hoes is this person knows that God is gonna provide. This person believes that God is gonna provide. You hoes gotta do shit for money just so you can get a buck. This Divine Feminine doesn't have to do that because she knows in her God's gonna provide her with everything she needs. As long as she's living righteous, God is going to provide for her. So she don't need to suck, fuck, and buck to get a dollar, ho. There's a difference. Okay, you hoes always got your hand out getting dirty money, clean money. You want money, just money, money, money. And that's what's gonna be the very thing that take your ass out, bitch. The same thing you love, ho. Yeah, this Cancer is moving on. You could have air in your chart or Virgo, but you're moving out of this impoverished energy. A lot of gossip folk. These motherfuckers is broke, bro. I'm telling you, they struggling, boy. What's the Chariot with the 6 of Pentacles? You're helping people, you're giving back. That's why you're triumphant over this energy here. Yeah, look, you're free, honey. Stop playing with me. You're free. You gliding all the way to the motherfucking bank. These bitches is broke. They're impoverished. They're in the spirit. They ain't worth shit. I don't care how much money you got, honey. In the spirit, you ain't worth shit, ho. These plans to keep this Divine Feminine in the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, reverse Archangel Michael on your heels, boy. Archangel Michael right up on your heels, bitch. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Eat that, ho. You gonna have to eat that. Again, this Divine Feminine is not bothered. They keep winning. You hoes keep losing, ho. You keep losing. Her. My Jim Carrey voice. You hoes is losing out here. What's the 5 of Pentacles? You bitches is broke and you losing. Damn, that gotta suck for you, ho. Yeah, y'all stuck with AIDS and all kinds of dark entities attached to you, ho, because you don't know how to close your fucking legs. Now you worried about this and that and this and who and that. Yeah, all y'all hoes is getting it right back, ho. Whatever you was trying to do, gang up on this Divine Feminine for revenge or whatever this is. This person is protected by Holy Spirit and angels and karma, bitch. What's the 5 of Pentacles? You hoes is washed. Wash. You hoes don't got it. You don't got it. This Divine Feminine don't even gotta try. Yeah, the Tower. Y'all bitches is gonna be broke. That's the shocker, honey. You gonna lose all your bread. See a Divine Feminine still moving forward in her home. You stalking her home. This could be a low vibing ass Virgo that's finna be homeless, watching out her car or his car because you about to get paid. Somebody is stalking you. They want to know everything about you. They don't know shit. Okay, I don't know who this is in y'all's energy, but there is someone here that is obsessed with trying to see you outside. But see, you've already went through your Job season. You're not going through shit all over again. These people think they're God. They have a God complex. These people pull a couple cards and think they can dictate and go and talk about what's in your life and who you fucking with. These people are getting messages from the fucking devil, bro. They don't have it like that to even put any type of speaking, any type of poverty or homelessness on you. The only people people that are being struck in by poverty are the people who are doing black magic. So if you're not doing black magic, ain't nobody talking about you, okay? This is for people who specifically do black magic to attack divine beings. That's who this is, okay? So if you know you're not doing black magic and you're not conjuring up dark spells to put people in graveyard, I'm not talking to you. These are specifically people who conjure up ancestors and dark entities to attack divine beings. Okay, so that's who I'm talking to. So get it correct. So someone's money's fucked up here. Someone's money is fucked all the way up. Could be a Scorpio or an Aries or a Taurus. There has been a hit that took someone's finances. Someone is stuck there, yeah. Okay, and you know the tea, because someone has been doing dream magic trying to block you. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Okay, Cancer energy. So somebody was trying to attack your relationship out of envy. Okay, somebody was trying to attack your relationship or send this chaos magic or money magic. Yeah, they were sending this off. 8 of Wands with the Lovers. They all got exposed. Every single last one of them. Again, you don't have to worry about anything when you got angels that arrive for you. When you got angels that arrive for you, any little thing the enemy does, they see it. They see it. They got eyes all over. They got seraphim angel eyes all over. They're all in the 10 of Swords, boy. They're all in the 10 of Swords. Wow. What's the 2 of Cups? So yeah, somebody was trying to attack your finances or trying to bring bad health to your finances. That's not going to work. You're in the Chariot. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, Virgo again. Who the fuck is this Virgo, bro? This person is rejected. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This person is rejected, bro. This person does not know you know how to pull yourself out of debt. You and your person got real estate businesses on top of businesses. Y'all are both skilled as fuck. You are strong arming the fuck out this demon. Whatever they're sending, you're taking it and you're strong arming the fuck out that motherfucker. That's how protected and confident you are. This sex magic, these people are getting exposed, honey. It's a rap, bitch. Whatever somebody was doing to slow you down, they only got rejected. Yeah, look, because love wins over it all, honey. Ace of Cups, there's another ace. You got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, everything fucking new. We got the Ace of Swords here 2 times. 2 times. Okay, you are unbothered. And look at you. Look at you, divine feminine. Broke where? King of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the Star. Broke where? You know why? Because you healed that abandonment wound. These wounds that these bitches still run around with, you don't run around with those wounds. You healed that. Single or in a relationship. You've healed that. Somebody could have tried to cause delays to your business. You only been enlightened, honey, on how to move different, honey. Okay, what's the Ace of Cups? So this love, these people are shocked. They cannot believe that you have new love and a new car, a new home. You have new opportunity. They are completely shocked that everything is going back. Wow. When I tell you God's cup runneth over, his cup runneth over, honey. Yeah, these people's fortune is fucked. They're getting bad luck with their money. They're getting bad blessings. They're not getting no blessings. They don't have nothing coming for coming for this love. They're going to have to pay with their money. That's what's going to fuck them up is their money. Someone's going through money problems. Whoever attacked you, they're going through major money problems. They may be trying to hide the shit, but it's looking obvious because these people could be traveling to different places or they could be struggling. I'm telling you, this person thinks that they could come back to the Empress. I don't think so. I don't think so, because they see you living lavish. They see God is taking you places. You're being divinely detoured into a motherfucking new beginning, honey. This could be a Sagittarius here, but someone's fortune is fucked because they try to attack yours. Wow, something went back. Not yet. They try to destiny. Oh my gosh, boy, look at here. Look at here. Didn't I tell you you healed that abandonment wound? So whatever they're sending you is going back. They try to destiny swap. They wanted your fate. They wanted to become this viral superstar or whatever this fuck is. Whatever the fuck this is that you about to get. This is not for them. These people are broke. These people gonna be outside, honey. Yeah, because someone's trying to come back to the Empress because they lost this war. You had your feet on the ground. Your boots was laced up. You was ready for war and they lost. You brought home a victory with the 6 of Wands and the Star. Some of y'all are gonna be in the public eye for your gifts. The angels are gonna make sure you celebrate. The angels are going to make sure you celebrate. This magic that somebody was doing, you stronged on that shit. Okay, you are too strong for these anxiety attacks, this crown chakra magic. Somebody wanted you to take yourself out, honey. That's what they were sending you. But see, now that the tables have turned, their shit is hitting the flow. Their money, everything is fucked up. Their money's slow. Their fortune, every time they think they're getting somewhere with their money, they go back to the Five of Pentacles. It's here twice. It's a gang of folk getting their shit split by your angels, bruh. These people ain't playing, bruh. This is go time, bruh. You either in or you out, ho. Okay, this is not the time to play. Now you want to run and hide? Nah, because you were trying to block somebody behind the moon, but you didn't know that there was an Ace of Pentacles waiting for this person the entire time. You hoes thought you was doing something. You did not do shit. This person been royalty in the past life. They're going to be royalty in this life. That's just the way it is. This person is royalty. Yeah, King of Pentacles. They're royalty, bruh. You can't stop that, bruh. I don't give a fuck if they're famous or not. These people are royalty. Their bloodline, their DNA is royalty. You're not touching that, bro. I don't care who you go to. You can go to the top witch warlock in the world. When it comes to God's chosen ones, you are not touching them. They are earth angels. You can't do black magic on a divine being, bitch. You will lose. Every time they do black magic, they're like, what's going on? It's not working. It's never gonna work. I'm here to let you know it's never gonna work. So you can waste all your money and be broke tomorrow. It's still never gonna work. Okay, y'all taking off. R.I.P. take off. Y'all are taking off here. Somebody thought this was a game. Somebody thought that they can gamble and play with your life and they got caught. They got caught. Star energy. Star energy, yeah. Hangman, they gotta sit with that shit because whatever they were trying to stop and block, they're the ones that got stopped trying to delay your fortune. See, people think, oh, I can delay it. You cannot delay this. This is no more delays. The Eight of Wands is coming in fast with the star. So what's happening is with that Wheel of Fortune reversed, the only one that's delayed and stuck is you. It's you, not this person. You thought that you can delay their fate. You just delayed yours. Nine of Pentacles with the Hangman. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Reverse means it's going back to you. That's what's happening here. Okay? Yeah, and whoever this person is, they got exposed trying to hex your money or trying to attack your money. Period. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. This is all about money. Okay, somebody here is money hungry. They want money. They steal. They'll steal any way they can. They'll rob homes. They'll drug men. They'll go into hotel rooms, drug men. Okay, get them high. Get them to fuck trannies. Go in their wallets. This is a fucking nut. Okay, this is a fucking nut. This is someone who will do anything for money. They will crawl, they will gravel for money. These are some money hungry ass bitches. They don't have no self-worth, no fucking dignity, no integrity to them. Okay, they're all about fucking money. They'll do anything. They'll step on anybody to get money. That is an evil spirit to have. Okay, because when you come up on a chosen one, that money's gonna make you grovel, bitch. That money's gonna make you sink, ho. What's the Hangman? These hoes ain't grateful for real. Yeah, look at the devil. Look at the devil. Look at the devil, honey. You bitches got robbed for your own soul, ho. You got robbed. The devil don't love you, bitch. The devil don't love you, ho. This bitch is stuck off in addictions. Could be a Capricorn or Pisces. Someone is stuck off in addictions. Their fortune is fucked up. Their relationships are fucked. They don't got no money. They outside. Listen, you're done, ho. You're done, ho. What? You're done, ho. You're done, ho. You're blocked. Whatever you did to this person's already ascended. They're in their wish with the star and the Nine of Cups. The devil tricked you into thinking you can do root work on a divine being, and they took your soul and your destiny and everything in it. So they're the ones eating off of your shit, not this divine feminine. It's not gonna go the way you planned. I'm gonna just tell you right here and now. It's not gonna go the way that you planned for it to go, because the devil don't love you, honey. Once the devil's done using your ass, he gonna pimp your ass, and you better have his money. Okay? What's the Ace of Swords? And that's the motherfucking truth, honey. What's the Ace of Swords? You hoes is getting pimped out by the devil every fucking day. Page of Wands, you're getting good news about this contract. Yeah, and when I tell you past life royalty, this life royalty, every life you enter is royalty. With the Six of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, it's in your blood, baby. It's in your veins, honey. You pump out royalty. There's nothing nobody can do about it. They can talk, they can lie, they can do whatever. You're not responding to these hoes. They don't deserve your energy. Learn how to preserve your energy for good news, for good things, for good people. Not for these rats, not for these fucking trolls, man. Come on, man. You need to learn how to protect and save your beautiful energy for you and your kids. Not for these rats. Come on, man. These people want to bite you. These people want to bait you into an argument. They want your energy so bad. It's like vampires that need blood. They just need to, let me get her mad. It's roaring inside of them. These are demons, bro. These are demons that can't control themselves, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They're waiting and picking fights and rah, rah, rah. And bitches is broke for real. Spiritually, they broke. Okay, they gotta take drugs just to get them to numb the pain of what they've been through in their past. Yeah, look at you. You are unbothered. 10 of motherfucking cups. You outside grilling, picnicking shit. Okay, you could be seeing rainbows and shit. Come on, man. You are unbothered. You're too busy winning. You're thankful for your kids. Page of Wands. You thankful for your family. You thankful for your home. You thankful for your husband. You thankful for your man. Look at that. You thankful, honey. Look at that. You thankful, baby. That's why God is guiding you into a what? 10 of Pentacles, honey. This is divine detour, honey. You're grateful. That's why you're getting what you're supposed to get. You're unbothered. You're too busy winning. Damn, hoe. You's a bitter hoe. Okay? This person don't gotta respond to you. What's the 10 of Cups? They too, look at their life. Yeah, you're gonna have to walk away, shorty. You're gonna have to walk away. Because whatever you think you're doing, you're only holding yourself back, shorty. 4 of Pentacles. You're only hurting yourself. This divine feminine is unbothered. They're unbothered. When I mean unbothered, they're unbothered, honey. They are living life, okay? Look at this. 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant. God's going to make sure they're unbothered, honey. These people are living their beautiful life. Look at this. 10 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. And you thought you was going to steal some. You thought you was going to send a monitoring spirit to steal something. And you met with karma at the door, greeting you like the butler Jeffrey, bitch. Fresh Prince, hoe. You got greeted at the door with justice, with karma, hoe. You thought you was gonna copy somebody's swag and run with it, bitch. You forgot a couple swords in the back, hoe. It's too much to hold. This divine feminine's energy is too big. You can't even hold it up. You can't even hold it up. You got shit falling behind you, shawty. You can't even hold their energy. Oh, it's too much. I gotta run real quick. You copycat ass bitch. You can't hold this energy. It's too big, ho. It's too much. You done fell on your own sword, ho. What's the 8 of Cups? You gonna have to walk away, baby girl, baby boy. This ain't what you want. Ooh, I'm feeling hot tonight. I'm feeling hot tonight. I'm feeling hot tonight. Okay, they gonna have to walk away, baby. Yeah, look. Ooh, that 9 of Pentacles wanted to come out, boy. That 9 of Pentacles, boy. Ooh. I'm telling you, they're all confused. This could be people in your family that's confused about your glow up. The Sun, Queen of Wands. You can have a Queen of Wands in your family that's mad about this. For others, you look good, honey. You look good. You look good. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. You're somebody who look younger for your age. You don't even look like your age. Look at this. Eclipsed out. You hoes got eclipsed out. You hoes got eclipsed out with the moon to the sun. Now you're under judgment. You're under judgment, ho. Look at how that is. When it's no more, it's no more. It's a wrap for you hoes. When God said stop and you keep going and going thinking you doing something, you're just going to have drastic towers follow you the rest of your days. Yeah, they're under judgment, honey. They're under judgment. You coming out on top. Some of you all went to sleep, woke up feeling good, boy. God can really talk to you in your dreams now. Dream magic done. Poverty spells done. Chaos magic done. Crouch. This shit is done. This is like 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like they keep doing something over and over. It's not working, shorty. Just give it up, ho. You're not skilled. You don't got the sauce. You're not really down like that for real. Your ancestors don't fuck with you for real. You're continuing on a curse. They don't like you. Your ancestors do not fuck with you, bruh. If they fuck with you, why the fuck are you suffering like this? Why are you suffering? Because you keep waking up shit that do not fuck with you. What's the Queen of Wands doing here? Yeah, the Strength card, Leo energy. You got your paws down on the motherfucking ground, boy. 10 of Pentacles. Stop playing with the kid, boy. King of Pentacles is in your fucking blood, boy. You got these bitches, their blood is boiling. Your blood is royal. We are not the same, bitch. You mad, ho? You mad that somebody's still winning and they're unbothered. You're mad. Huh? You're mad. Look at, oh my God, you're mad. You're mad. You're mad. Look at the 10 of Pentacles. You're mad. They're winning. You're mad. All the poverty spells. You're mad. Look at the Empress, boy. You're mad. You're a mad, sad hoe. Five of Cups, cry me a river, bitch. You ain't stepping on this divine feminine's toes, ho. You can't dance with this divine feminine. You can't go toe to toe with this divine feminine. What world you living in, ho? You bitches is washed, okay? Washed. You got different options in money. You got Fashion Nova deals. You got makeup deals, brand deals. Everybody want to collab. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, the Star. It's a miracle. It's a motherfucking miracle. What's the 10 of Pentacles for them? Make them cry, Lord. What they doing? What they doing to the Empress? Oh, the moon. Oh, the sun. It's been eclipsed out, bitch. You've been eclipsed out of the equation. You're a non-motherfucking factor, ho. You don't matter. You don't matter. You don't matter. Nobody knows you. Nobody cares. You're going from the sun to the moon. All this magic is over. It's over. You hoes is bitter and washed, ho. It's over. You mad. You're blocked. Death magic. Blocked. You can't do shit, ho. You can't do shit. Now you carrying your own sins. The wages of sin is what? Death, ho. This was a backfire, ho. This person been close out of cycle. You gone in the wind, shorty. You going in the wind. Now you stuck. Now you stuck for a murder charge. Someone gonna get smacked with a murder charge. You gonna have to carry your own sins, boy. Ain't nobody carrying no shit for you, boy. It's a wrap, ho. This is eclipse style, honey. Poverty don't live in this person's DNA. They might have been going through shit as a child, Page of Wands. They might have bounced from school to school, house to house. Mama ain't have enough, to pay the rent and all that. But that's not happening in the end times. In the end times, they gonna be able to pay for their rent, their mama rent, their cousin rent, whoever rent they want to pay for. And they gonna buy their mama a house, a mama a car, and all that good shit, ho. You ain't gonna be able to do none of that shit, ho. Cause look at you doing all of this, thinking you gonna be able to tap in on this. You ain't tapping in on shit, ho. And if you got money and you still broke, bitch, you a bitter hoe. You might have money on the 3D, on the 5D, you will pour it in the motherfucker. You can't even get no attention in the spirit if you got money and you living like this. You ain't worth shit, ho. Your money ain't gonna save you, bitch. The fuck? You blocked. 7 of Wands. You're blocked. What's the 8 of Pentacles? Yeah, this is eclipsed out. Royalty should be your name, honey. That should be your name, royalty, honey. It's in the blood, honey. It's something in the blood that's just different. You got a different DNA. Yeah, High Priestess. Ooh, 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 ooh. I said you unbothered. You're unbothered. I said you're unbothered. You're unbothered. High Priestess, 8 of Pentacles. You skilled as fuck. You're the true magician. You got what it takes. They do not. They thought they did because they got tricked by the devil, and the devil got laughed at. They're getting laughed at right now because they thought they can go toe to toe with the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Empress energy. They can't dance with the moon and the stars like you. Collective, you are too high vibrational to go down and stoop to these rats' level. You're dealing with a bunch of rats that's running and looking for cheese, honey. They need cheese. They need food. They in the dumpster just looking for all kinds of ways. Child, what's the High Priestess, honey? You got new love, new money, boy, stop. They can't take shit from you. You're unbothered. You're too busy winning. Yeah, the Hierophant came out like this. Who this is? Who this is, Holy Spirit? I'm going to put it back. What is this? What's the High Priestess? Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Because I know. Yeah, look, that's what it is. It's somebody coming into your energy trying to burden you. This could have been a Taurus, or this could have been someone in a high position that was trying to burden you. But I put it back on the deck. Yeah, somebody was doing sex magic. This could have been a fallen twin or a false prophet. But whoever you are, you getting your house built. You building a brand new beautiful house. This shit can have up to 10 bedrooms. When I tell you your shit gonna be big, you're gonna have 8 to 10 bedrooms in this motherfucker. Okay? And whoever's in the back watching you with a bald ass head, the angels wish they would. The angels will ride up on you whole soul. Let me tell you something. Y'all think angels is just like, oh, they got the wings. Oh, hey. No, you sadly mistaken. Angels will fuck your life up. They will haunt you. They will torment you. They will break shit in your house. You'll start hearing voices. You'll start seeing shit. Angels will fuck you up. Just because angels don't mean that they're no. See, when you come for God's people, they will taunt you until you drive yourself crazy, ho. You ain't gonna be able to sleep in your house, bitch. Okay? Yeah, you're trying to burden this high priestess. This high priestess knows how to transmute energy with the Eight of Pentacles. They're taking all that hate and they're cooking with that shit. They're cooking. They in the studio. They making plays. They can work from home. They going live. They streaming. They making money, honey. Wherever they at, they making money. They're not letting your little root work tap on them. You hoes is mad because they still coming out on top, bitch. This person, this divine feminine, this high priestess, they know how to alchemize their energy. Yes, the emperor. I'm telling you, these are who. Now we got the emperor to the empress. It's judgment, honey. It's judgment, honey. You're blocked. You're blocked, bitch. What? You're blocked, bitch. You're blocked, bitch. Say what? You're blocked, bitch. You're blocked, bitch. You're blocked. There's nothing you can do. I mean, we said this before. What's the emperor? You trying to attack their business is growing. The Ten of Swords is here. Look, you're not doing nothing to these people. These people are protected by angels, man. That hex went back to you and yours, ho. It went back to you and yours. Yeah, look, you're trying to siphon someone's energy. Got to be more careful. You're trying to siphon someone's energy so they can go back and forth with you and argue with you so you can take their creative energy and do black magic with it. This person wouldn't spit on you if you was on fire. This person don't give a fuck to argue with you. They're too wealthy. They make too much money to argue with you. Come on, man. Think about it. Why would somebody of high value, not just the money, but spiritually, why would someone with high value argue with you? You ain't worth the shit on the shoe, ho. Do you not understand the power of energy? If somebody argues with you, they take your power, literally. If I go back and forth with a bitch online, she took my power, whether I win the argument or not. She wins. Because I have then moved all of my attention to this particular situation and I let it get to me to where I feel like I have to sit back and think about a response to tell you that's too much energy. I'd rather be on a yacht somewhere, honey. That's too much energy. For me to have to sit back, think about it, write about it, proofread it, send it to my person. Can you check this? Look at this. Let me look up the information. Where she live, who her mom. That's too much fucking energy. That is too much fucking energy. I don't give a fuck about a hoe. I don't give a fuck about a hoe. You go online and talk about me. I'm outside like, oh, they talking? Oh, honey, well, what are we going to do? We're going to go here, we're going to go there, we're going to go to Saint-Tropez, or I would not give two shits, ho. I just keep getting my money up, working on my next collab, working on my next business venture, damn, and look at your numbers going up through the roof. Your numbers is going up through the roof because they're looking at your page, waiting for you to respond, and you're not saying anything, and you're getting the deals, you're getting the opportunities, you're getting the collaborations, you're getting the brand deals. People want to work with you because they're like, oh my gosh, this person is so high vibrational. Everything someone says about her, she laughs it off, she chuckles. I chuckle, bitch. I don't argue with you hoes, I chuckle. Okay, yeah, you hoes is bitter. You're bitter and you're broke, because if you really knew about what energy can do, you would preserve your shit. You would want to protect it. You would want to rock it like a baby. Because let me tell you, once your energy's fucked up, it's fucked up. You can't make no money. You can't think of nothing new. It's all swindling in your brain. You might be able to do something, but it's not going to be as good as it was had you preserved that energy for something else that you actually can use it towards. Like your motherfucking kids, like your husband, like your household. Shit like that. Shit that actually matters. Yeah, the magician. You mad because this high priestess is the true magician. Confirmation. Okay, my dryer just went off. You mad because this person is the true magician? And you're just a false magician that can't manifest a motherfucking vehicle, a car, a man, nothing. What kind of magician are you? Because with the Five of Wands, you hoes that be arguing, you really broke. You really broke for real. Because if you really had spiritual wealth, you wouldn't even pay. You wouldn't even have time to even, you'd be so connected with God and so full of the Holy Spirit, you won't even be. Boy, listen, y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all ain't ready for that conversation. Yeah, the world, you're closing out cycles. The world is here twice. It's over. It's over. What's the world card? We got the world and the star. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Your business is flourishing. It's a no. It's a no. Y'all are too wealthy for this, man. When I tell you, it takes a lot for you to actually know how to balance your energy, to actually become balanced. You have to know how to control your emotions, Queen of Cups. You have to know how to really represent the Queen of Cups. You balance in your emotions. You don't let little shit affect you. You have clarity. You know what someone's doing, so you know not to respond to the bullshit, man. This is pointless, man. Okay? I've been hearing this saying, oh, well, you go down, I go to hell. Bitch, you don't want to say that. You don't want to say that. You take a low blow, and what is it saying? You go to low, I go to hell. You don't want to say that. Let me tell you something. Manifestations was the words. Let me tell you, when you start speaking shit like that, it's the devil, honey. It's the devil, honey. The Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, would never argue with nobody. They are too royalty, honey. They are too connected to the Father, okay? They will never argue with you. And if you see a bitch arguing, going back and forth, now there's a difference between checking a bitch, okay? Saying how you feel and moving on. But to sit here and see somebody, boom, 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 that is not divine, honey. I don't give a fuck who you are. That is not divine. Bitch, you got a mental problem, ho. You can't control your emotions at your grown-ass age. And I'm talking for everybody. This ain't no one in specific. I'm speaking about how to control your emotions as a divine feminine. If you were not divine, I'm not talking to you. If you still a rat gutter-ass bitch, take your ass to the gutter, ho. I'm talking to real divine emperors and empresses that have balanced every emotion. The sun to the moon. They have balance. They know they can do whatever they want to do, but they have balance in it. They don't overindulge. They don't overdo shit. They don't over argue. They don't overly do shit. Everything they do is balanced. From the arguments, they talk like adults. They say their piece. They wait for the other person to stop talking. Then they talk. These are balanced people. They're still out here in the world. They still exist. Balanced people, despite what you see online and despite what you hear, balanced people still do exist in the world. Hello, okay? These people are close to God. They don't operate in that low vibrational tick-for-tack energy. So you got to know when you're coming up across a divine feminine and a fucking gutter bitch. Okay? These bitches are some gutter hoes. Can you imagine? Look at this. You think there's somebody like this finna argue? Somebody like this finna argue with you, hoe? You crazy, bro. Y'all hoes is crazy. And y'all be saying shit and cursing yourselves. This is absolute. These people are too divine, honey. They wait on God to speak. They ask God first. Should I respond, God? Should I? And that's how they move. They don't care about what you're talking about. They ask God first. Some of y'all could be moving here. Y'all are like literally doing the damn thing. Yeah, look, 7 of Swords. These are trickster spirits that keep trying to come into your energy to trick you out your spot. They watch you and they're under judgment while they're watching you. And some of these people, they ain't gonna make it out. They ain't gonna make it out that south node. They still stuck in that south node. Coming for this Empress, you ain't gonna make it out, boy. You just not gonna do it. This Empress is unbothered. And just because you're a Libra Taurus, that does not make you a fucking Empress. Let's get it correct. Signs, this is collectively speaking. Signs is how this Empress is how she carries herself. She sits here with everything she needs, unbothered. Do you see her like this? Do you see her like this? Do you see her like this? No, you see her calm. You see her, see the Empress embodies every queen. We have the Empress here twice. This person is divinely guided. This person is divided by God. God instructs this person how to move. Should I respond, God? Should I respond? No, no, no. Don't respond to the devil. That's what they want you to do. 9 of Pentacles to the Empress. Virgo energy. This person is evolving. Going from pre-Empress to Empress energy. She does not respond to you. No. This is someone who's balanced. This is someone who meditates, who prays, who invites God into their life. They don't respond to you, honey. That's why they keep winning. That's why people want to fuck with this person, because they're like, where's that divine feminine? You know, that divine feminine has been all too quiet. Where is that divine masculine? I seen him playing ball over there. He ain't even bothered by what's going on the internet. That's what I'm saying. These people focus on other things. They're really grateful people. They don't have to argue with you to make themselves look better than anybody, because they know God's blessing them every second. Emperor to the Empress. You bitches is mad. You bitches is mad and you're bitter because somebody here was trying to put death on this man and it's not going to work. The angels are blocking it. So this trickster spirit was blocked. Period. So with the Seven of Swords, it's like you're undetected in the spirit, Empress. They can't locate you in the spirit to send you any kind of negative energy because something has been eclipsed out permanently. Yeah, there's an angel here. They sent the trickster spirit of death to your home, to your money, to you. And it was blocked by your angels. Archangel Michael is here with the King of Swords for these plans. Two of Wands, Five of Cups. No, Two of Wands, Five of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. These plans, Two of Wands, to keep this divine feminine in the box. It's not going to work. It's going to be you, ho. It's going to be you. Somebody was planning to kill somebody. I'm going to just be real. Somebody wanted revenge. But this person has changed. They transmuted their energy, and that death magic turned into transformation for this person. Now their whole life is going to change. They're going to be millionaires. Their children's going to be millionaires. They're never going to give you any energy. They know what you did. They know everything that you did. They know you try to set them up. They know you try to do, but it's blocked though. It's blocked. It was never going to survive this. Never. This death magic is blocked. Okay. So like I said, these people are getting married. Okay. Taurus energy. Yeah, these people. King of Cups with the Justice. You hoes is going to lose in court. You're going to be in jail for years. You're not touching these people, bro. You're just not bringing death to these people's doorstep. It's just not going to happen. Someone's going to do at least 9 years in prison, bro. I'm telling you. That's what it is, because somebody keeps trying to attack people for no fucking reason. All because they don't like, yeah, this person's under judgment. And they're going to watch you get this ace, queen. They're going to watch you get this ace because of how you carry yourself. Because of who you know who you are. They're going to watch. Trust me, they're going to watch. Oh, they're going to watch. This person's going to go to every reader and is Divine Feminine losing yet? I'll give you $5. I got $5. My check, I'll give you my check next week. I'm going to get my check next week. But I just need to know, is Divine Feminine still winning? Are they going to win tomorrow? And then they leave the reading like this. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. They mad, honey. Every time they stalking. Are they winning yet? Did they lose their car yet? Huh? Did they lose a house? Did they lose a child? What's going on? And they're going to be leaving homeless, honey. They're going to be out. They're going to be so addicted to watching you spiritually. They're going to spend their rent money to try to get a reading for you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These people's mind is going to lose. They're going to go crazy, bro. Because they're never going to get this opportunity. Yeah, look, the King of Wands. They're never going to have a chance to come up against you. So they're going to be addicted to watching you. Yeah, I'm telling you. But God and your angels is here blocking this death magic. This person's going through an ending. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I told you. This person is fucked up in the game and they holding this grudge forever. Oh, well. Be mad, ho. Be mad because this ain't going to change. You hoes is washed. You hoes is washed, honey. This was a wrap. Yeah, these people are taking a positive step forward. They're blessed, man. They're grateful for their life. They're grateful for their children. You try to cause disruption in someone's material and spiritual money, that's not going to work. Because these people, they love God too much. They love God. They worship Him. They praise Him. They give Him the glory. They pray. Like, I'm just picking up on a family that they're very, very devoted to God, honey. Like, really devoted. Okay, yeah, throat chakra. I know what the fuck I'm saying, boy. I'm speaking the truth. Throat chakra is activated. Yeah, we got material and spiritual. Not just material, but material and spiritual prosperity. Yep, and prosperity is just beginning for these people, honey. They're not going to argue with you. They're not going to diss you. That's too much energy, boo-boo. Who got time for that? Who got time for that when you got money to make, you got deals to close? You got contracts to sign, honey, in your stilettos. Who got time for that? Celebration. It's a celebration. Pop champagne, baby. To pop champagne, baby. It's a celebration, honey. These people celebrate the small victories, y'all. These people ain't arguing with you. Life is too precious, honey. These people are too grateful, honey. These people are moving on, honey. They're moving on from the drama. They don't sit in shit, honey. They don't sit in shit, honey. These people are blessed. Listen, these people appreciate every dollar, every customer, every client that they have. They're so grateful for the clients that they have for their own business, this couple. They give their clients free gifts. They give their clients free gifts. And look, the devil is trapped in fear. Boy, I told you. The devil was going to trap you, take your soul and laugh at your ass. And look at you now. Just look. And you done moved on without a scratch. You're speaking your truth. You're being celebrated. You were unbothered, y'all. And you're too busy winning. The devil is trapped. God took that devil and Put them down there. It's over. You're unbothered, you're unbothered, you're unbothered, you're unbothered. You know, I'm gonna make a song called Unbothered. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do after this live right here. Cause this right here is just, the energy of feeling unbothered. It feels so good. Yeah, prosperity is just beginning. And you have a firm foundation. Stop. You got faith in God. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It says it in his word. Put your faith in me and I will provide all of your needs. I don't care how much money you got in your bank account right now. You should not be worried about tomorrow. Because God got you, yo. You always figure out, why do I keep getting out of situations? How come I keep, getting out of situations? Money just starts coming to me. It's because of your hearts. You're abundant. That's why you're never going to lack anything. That's why you got to pay attention to your thoughts, because you don't carry that lack energy. The love that you have for everybody else and for yourself is why you will never lack, honey. You will never lack. You have more than enough. Speak positive affirmations over yourself every day. Because let me tell you, silence is golden. Look at this. Recognition and reward. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Silence is golden, honey. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating. You guys are going to be, there's a big opportunity because God tested you here. He tested you. He said, I'm going to send this attack. I'm going to watch them send this attack. And I'm going to see how she handles it. I'm going to see how he handles it. If they go back and forth and let this crazy motherfucker get up under their skin, they lost. But if they can control themselves and not argue and just take what they're saying and just say, you know what, I'm going to pray for you. You look like you're going through some things, honey, and I'm going to pray. And listen, you don't have to be sarcastic when you say, you could literally say. But see, when people hit below the belt and all that, that just shows that the demon took over your body, honey. And now that this demon is trapped in fear, you can win. You're breaking free. This person failed the test. The devil got this person's soul now. They got to pay for that karma. That karma spinning the block. This is the month of karma. We are in Libra season. So while they're sitting here trapped with the devil, you're over here getting recognition and reward, prosperity. You're celebrating. This was a test and this karmic failed, bro. These karmics, all these hoes. This can be bitches you work with, yeah, because you have authority over all of them, for real, for real. They thought because you were alone, you're not alone. You roll with angels. You're nowhere alone. Just because someone sees you by yourself, you're not alone. Yeah, you are of the light, bro. These bitches are of the dark. You are not alone. You have a balance between the light and the dark. You don't play in no dark shit. I'm going to tell you right now, Divine Feminine don't play with no dark witch shit. Okay? Because a witch is not stronger. Let me tell you something about a witch. A witch has no fucking power, bro. Because let me tell you, and I don't think a lot of people know that, because I feel like a lot of people take Divine Feminine and witch as the same thing. They are not. A Divine Feminine and witch is not the same thing. Okay? A witch has no power. See, the witch has to consult with spells and do these things. And there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you do, that's what you do. But compared to the Divine Feminine, they don't got to do nothing like that. All they got to do is pray, call on their angels, cleanse their home, put God into their house, cleanse their home and their space, and that's it. It's in writing. If you look it up, it'll show you that a witch has no power over a Divine Feminine. It's not the same thing. So do not get gassed up thinking that it's okay to do spells on people or do spells to get your way, because you're just going to give the devil your soul. That's all you're going to do without even realizing it. So be careful with that. What's the magician? You have authority over whoever these people are, over this devil. Yeah, material. Yeah, they were doing money magic. That's clarifying the magician. Material and financial changes. They wanted your finances to take a hard hit. And you reversed yourself out of debt on some ape shit. I'm telling you, look, these bitches wanted you to emotionally withdraw from everything. Okay, but you're not. In fact, you're creating new ways with your wisdom. You're learning new things. You're reading more books. You're getting more educated. You're seasoning yourself with wisdom. God is seasoning you with wisdom. Okay? Please, these hoes ain't seasoned. These hoes is bland, dry, broke. Hoping they can't touch you at all. Sorry, y'all. I had to take a call real quick. That was my husband. Okay. So yeah, your heart chakra is activated here, and that's why they lost, because they did not heal the abandonment wound with the Five of Pentacles here twice. And in order for you to be able to manifest wealth, you have to heal an abandonment wound, which is your past life trauma, your past trauma, things you've been through as a child. If you're still holding on to grudges of things that happened to you as a child, you cannot manifest wealth. And if you have wealth, you're going to lose it. Because eventually those traumas will resurface and it will block you from being able to generate wealth for yourself in the future. So you have to be very careful with abandonment wounds and childhood traumas coming up to the surface when you're dealing with people. Just because somebody says something to you that makes you upset and it triggers you does not give you the right to go crazy because you're mad, because you're upset. But you feel justified to gossip and lie on people and spread bullshit on people because of what you've been through as a child. You have not healed, honey. You're not a star. You are not a healer at that point. You're just someone who's bitter, and you put on the healer like it's an outfit or some shit. You put it on like it's an outfit and you walk around here, I'm a healer, I can manifest, I'm rich, look at me. But yet underneath all of that, you're broken. You're spiritually broke. What's the yo, with the Queen of Cups here, this Divine Feminine has healed those wounds with the Star card. So you're not going to leave, and this person is not going to let what somebody says or do keep them stuck. Yeah, a passion ignited. You're passionate and you know how to alchemize energy. You know how to transmute energy. So when someone talks shit about you, you just create something new, and then they talk more shit about you and you create something else new, and they're going to talk more shit and more shit and more shit, and you're just going to keep creating more shit and making more money. See, when someone hates on you, you just put that love into your work, and then that shows. Yeah, your foundation is firm, honey. Don't let these people get you, man. I'm telling you, that's their way of trying to get you to fight with them, argue with them. These people got demons on them, bro. And they're trying to get those demons to lunge at you. But really, the real tea is these people got mental problems, honey. Their mind is trauma in there. Yeah, you're going to stand your ground against this poverty spell. Someone's birthday could be August 6th, August 15th, August 3rd. Okay, April 4th, April 5th, April 3rd. Yeah, destiny. You stood your ground and you fought for your destiny, honey. Yes, you fought for your destiny. You fought for your gifts. You fought for your sacral chakra. You didn't lay down and let somebody play with you, honey. No, 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 honey. Now these people are going through mental conflict. 10 of Swords. Look at this. 9 of Swords with the damn King of Wands. This was all behind a man. This was all behind a man that you done healed from, that went around the community talking shit, trying to get people to attack you, and these bitches are going down. They're going down with this motherfucker over a man. Yeah, now they're going through obstacles and challenges, and life, love is just beginning for you. Just beginning. I don't care if y'all been together for like 4 or 5 years, 10 years, it's just beginning, because there's so much more where that came from. There's forever in this marriage and this love. The High Priestess to the Hierophant, the Emperor to the Empress, there's forever. 10 of Pentacles, there's forever in this love thing, baby. These women can't keep no man, and if they do got a man, that man is using them, abusing them. Because they don't love themselves enough yet to understand what a real man is like. They don't have the emotional balance within themselves to attract a divine masculine. And once you're balanced within yourself, the divine masculine is going to come to you. You're not going to have to go to no man. A man is going to come to you because they're going to sense your balanced energy, and they're going to be attracted to that. So I don't understand why these people feel like a man is where it all ends. No, you is where it all begins and where it ends. It's within you. These bitches' pH balance ain't even together. How the fuck they gonna attract a man? These bitches stink, bro. Ooh, what's the 5 of Pentacles? The devil with the 5 of Pentacles. You hoes stink, bro. Your pH balance ain't even on point. How the fuck you talk about you balanced? You ain't balanced, bitch. You're not. It shows in your energy. Because you're just a dirty hoe. Yeah, balance. Look at that. Balance. Like I said, divine feminine, these hoes ain't balanced, but you are. Yeah, fertility. Some of y'all could be pregnant here. Somebody was trying to cause obstacles and challenges and burden your pregnancy. They got to pay for that. Somebody was talking about your kids. They got to pay for that. Whatever these people do, they got to pay. This is karma season. Everything you do is coming back. You're getting your wishes fulfilled. Regardless of who started what, anybody talk about anybody's kids, anybody talk about anybody's life, anything, you got to pay karma. God don't care who did it first. Well, she did it. You think on Judgment Day, God's going to be like, why did you do this? She'll be like, well, she did it first, and then I did it. You think he give a fuck? Come on, man. Y'all sound like some little ass kids, man. This is the season of accountability. You're going to have to pay. Karma. You're going to pay karma. Waiting game. Yeah, someone's pregnant. Yeah, and they were trying to sacrifice your pregnancy here. But you have power over these people. Because that child was meant to be here. That child is going to be the next president, the next big thing, okay? Yeah, you're going to have this baby. Yeah, spiritual strength, okay? You're going to have this child, and there's going to be harmony restored in your relationship. Whatever this is. They tried to sacrifice your pregnancy. These people kept... I'm hearing wait till I drop. Somebody waiting until their baby come out and they going to... Yo, I don't know what I'm picking up here. But somebody's waiting here. Somebody's waiting till something is over and they're going to... It's going to be a... You know, I'm picking up Biggie and Tupac in a sense, but it's like whatever war this is going on here, it's not going to end well. Okay? It's not. So this is why it's important for y'all to understand that fueling beefs, internet beefs, is not worth it, because from the looks of it, it's going to be this it's going to go from an online argument to, you know, somebody just, you know, I don't even want to say it, but if niggas don't tighten up, that's what's going to happen, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, because once you let somebody trigger you that bad, it becomes a rage that you cannot control, a rage that will make you do anything. And you don't want to be in that energy. Let them argue, man. Let them argue. Let them be upset. Who cares? That's what I'm saying. It's not worth anything. It's not worth people dying. It's not worth none of that shit. Yeah, solar plexus chakra, move around, man. It's not worth it. Okay, be triumphant. Yeah, that's the truth. Be wise. It's not worth it. Not everybody has to resort to violence, man. Like, we are too damn grown for this shit. Like, this karmic right here started it all. This fucking motherfucker, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Cusper, this motherfucker started all this shit. Managing all this fucking drama, trying to pin people against each other, this person's a fucking nut, man. And this person's gonna pay karma. Yeah, you're victorious here. You're victorious. Yeah, base chakra, you're moving around with shit. You're praying, you're staying committed to your relationship. You're not bothered by whatever this is. You're too busy winning. Again, you're unbothered. You're just winning on people. Like, this is stupid, honestly. Yeah, universe ain't fucking with these people, man. Come on, man. The universe don't give a fuck about these people. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These people don't got the protection. You're still moving forward, getting your wishes. These people are heartbroken. They don't have the universe on their back. Their ancestors don't fuck with them. I told you that. These people going around with my ancestors, they don't fuck with you. They don't like you. They think you're nasty. They think you're rude. They think you have too much addictions. They think you're mean. They think you don't give them nothing. They think you're just a dirty person. They think you have a bad heart. They don't like you. Okay? Someone's ancestors do not fuck with them. So stop calling on them because they do not like you. They're just going to make your life a living hell. Damn. No matter how many offerings you put out for them, they don't want it. Because you keep attacking someone who don't deserve to be attacked. They don't want that smoke with the Father. They're leaving it alone. Because you keep trapping them. Every time you keep waking them up, they get trapped. Temptation with trapped in fear. You keep trapping them. They don't fuck with you. Because you keep going against someone who's heavily protected. And you're trapping these fucking whatever the hell they are. They're not getting up for this shit. They're not doing it. You keep trapping these things, these ancestors that you claim fuck with you. Every time they try to fuck with you, they get trapped and they get put down in the dungeon or some shit. So you can't. They don't want to do this shit. They don't want to do it. Okay, I'm just telling you. Yeah, wisdom. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you know, you know. They don't fuck with you. What's triumph and success? Damn, bro. Yeah, be patient, man. Be patient because they're gonna suffer in silence at some point. The universe do not fuck with these people coming for this union like this. The universe ain't backing this shit up. They gonna let God do what he do. They're not protecting you. Yeah, heartache and loss. They not protecting you, bro. You're done. You thought you was gonna ruin someone's reputation, gaslight the whole world into making the world think that this person is a dark ass witch, or this person is evil, or this person is that. Bitch, you're high off your asshole. Okay, you smoking that shit because this person is still gonna get the fulfillment of wishes they were promised because they stayed 10 toes down with the Most High. You bitches is just envious you don't got the protection that this divine feminine got, ho. Let's talk about it. Y'all hoes is mad, and instead for you to be like, well, let me collaborate with her and see if we can work together. Y'all hoes is deception and envy. That's how y'all hoes is looking because this person is of the light. They don't play in that dark shit, ho. The only reason why you can't approach this divine feminine is because she'll see through your ass, bitch. And she'll call you out. She'll be like, get fuck from around me, boy. You play off in that shit, boy. I don't fuck with you, boy. Get the fuck from around me, boy. You know she'll do that. That's why you won't even bother to go near her or him. Because they can see through you. They see your heart and everything. These people know what you look like dead before you even die, bro. That's crazy. These people's intuition is crazy. Yeah, look, third eye. They could see you, ho. They see everything. They see your intentions. They see everything. They're like, They're like, no, I'm okay. These people are still getting where they gotta go, honey. You're gonna be heartbroken, honey. Yeah, because these people are never bored. These people always got shit to do. They're always finding shit to do. So them arguing with you or someone else on social media, they have too much going on. They're never bored, honey. They don't got the time. They don't got the time to be, they got shit to do. These people, they could be streamers or something. They do something from home. 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands with the Emperor. You can have a business from home or something like that. Okay, you do something online, you stream, you do something, but you don't got time to be sitting around arguing with bitches or biting the bait on this internet beef or whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, these are people that refuse to change. That's why they're never going to get ahead in life. Just be patient. God's going to reveal these people. They want to be famous so bad, they're going to be famous, all right. They're going to be seen as a fucking devil. That's what it is. Yeah, your foundation is too firm and you got material harvest. So these people refuse to change. They're not getting anywhere. Yeah, they don't pray. They don't know how to stay in spiritual solitude. They don't have a firm foundation like you. So it's like these people don't even pray. So come on, man. Like for real. Like seriously. And they think they're coming for your sacral chakra. You're too wise. These are people that don't even pray, bruh. They get up in the morning. They don't even fucking pray. Look, material and spiritual prosperity. They're angry at you, but they don't even fucking pray. Be mad at yourself, ho. Be mad at yourself. Let me get y'all one more card and y'all have an amazing evening. Look out for my Cancer and Jupiter reading. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine reading is coming up. And the signs. Libra, look out for your bonus read as well. Yeah, these people don't even know how to give time to God. They don't even know how to delight in God. They don't even know how to block some time off to praise Him. And you mean to tell me you gonna try to take somebody's energy? Bitch, you high. You hoes is, woo. Yeah, root chakra. Didn't I say they were doing root work? Damn, I'm on point. Look, and Gaia is here, the universe. They do not fuck with these people. Communication, I'm telling you. These people cannot communicate with their ancestors the way they say. I'm telling you, look, allowance. These people don't understand that when you communicate to Gaia, to the universe, they allow the blessings to come in. They help you. They come to you. They protect you. They don't protect this person. The frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates our passion and supports our sense of security on the physical plane, both in our bodies as well as our physical world. They were doing root work on you. Okay, make sure you're rubbing your feet in the shower. Make sure you're cleaning your feet, scrubbing your feet, and praying over your feet. Get that thing. What is it? Is this like a stone? And scrub your feet off with the dead skin, all that shit. Because someone is trying to make your feet heavy. Somebody wants your feet fucked up. Your root, that's your feet. From your head is your third eye down to the soles of your feet. Scrub your feet when you're taking a shower. Take out all the dead skin, okay? Rub your feet, scrub your feet. Because think about it, when Jesus was on earth, before you came to his house, you had to take your shoes off. And what did he do? He washed your feet. Y'all people be taking showers, y'all don't wash your feet. Make sure y'all scrub your feet, man. Because there's power in that, man. I'm telling you, think about it. Why do you think Jesus used to wash all of his friends' feet? He did that for a reason. That's the root, man. That's where your prosperity and your money's at. Protect your root chakra, man. Wash your feet, man. These motherfuckers don't know about that. Yeah, I'm telling you, they doing magic on your dynamic. I told you, root work. I'm telling you, wash your feet, man. Divine feminine. They was doing magic on your stability. Wash your feet. Wash your feet, man. I'm telling you, yeah, fertility. Wash your feet. Some of y'all finna be pregnant in a minute with your divine masculine. So this was your reading collective. Blessings, peace to you guys. Thank you so much for the donation. Make sure you are staying prayed up out here and do not argue with these hoes, man. Find something else to do. Dive into your passion and allow peace to follow you everywhere you go. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Bye.